Hello and welcome to the Wachusett Area Chamber of Commerce Business Showcase. I'm Jen Stanovich and I will be your host as we learn more about the many businesses located in the Wachusett area. Moving to a new home is stressful, especially if you're downsizing. And for seniors whose homes are filled with memories, the task can seem overwhelming. We have someone here with us who can help. Joining us is Jennifer Baker, the owner of RightSized Living based in Rutland. Welcome, Jennifer. Good to have you here.
Thank you, Jen, for having me.
It's great to have you. I know you offer a wide range of services, and it's a really interesting business that you're in. So let's go back first to talk about how you even got into this field.
Okay, that's a great question. You know, all of us at some point in our lives are going to start possibly having to take care of our loved one, whether it's a parent, a grandparent, an aunt, or an uncle. And I really had the blessing to do so with a couple members, most especially my grandmother. So I fell into that, and really it was an honor taking care of her. And then as time went on, I was able to help seniors in the community. I started working part-time, really in the downsizing, organizing, and decluttering area for the senior community. So it really became an unbelievable, I was going to say adventure in helping these people, and then the end result of seeing such joy and happiness and really peace from that transition. So that was a definite light bulb that went off to get me to this journey and to this point in my life where I was able to open up RightSized Living.
Right. And RightSized Living, that alone talks about your journey, and it says so much more than that, doesn't it?
It does. And I want other people to know out there who's listening is, you know, downsizing can be stressful, and it does have a negative connotation word to it. So one of the reasons why I named my business Right-Sized Living is just because of that, you know, stress and negativity that might come along with that. When people hear that, they shudder to think, you know, what am I going to do with all this stuff, and how am I going to, you know, keep the memories but lose the stuff? And that's what we do, and that's how we help our clients.
Well, let's take a few minutes and go through the process when a client contacts you. What are the services that you offer that get them from point A to point B?
Right. So first, our clients contact us and they want to know, you know, everything. What does it encompass? What do you do? You know, and I'm here to tell you that we offer a wide variety of services. We're kind of like a one-stop shop or a one point of contact for all of our clients' moving needs, relocation needs. And so we start with an initial consultation. We take a walk through their home, we look at things, opportunities that maybe they didn't see, and then we talk to them about the process and really, you know, what their needs are. Every client is different. And so we walk them through that, you know, giving them advice on, you know, what we need to do to get them from point A to point B. So that encompasses going in and creating a floor plan. We need to find out where they're living. Some of our clients don't always know that, but some of them definitely know, look, I'm moving in a year, and we need to move to a place that's smaller. So I need to start, you know, decluttering and getting rid of the other 3 bedrooms that we don't use. So we start that process of the decluttering. I have a team of great professionals and experts in the area that can handle a number of different needs and challenges that these clients have. So when we get to that point of the decluttering, we start choosing our items. What's going to fit in our new space? We are generally familiar with the different over 55 communities, assisted living, rest homes, that sort of thing. We're made available because we're in those places all the time, so we know the space. But we'll go in and we'll take specific measurements for them to ensure them that their wish list will work. And they create a wish list. And most of the time, they know what's going on and they know what's going to fit. Other times, we, you know, give them that expertise of, gee, you know, this particular table is not going to fit there because, you know, maybe there's a bump out of a built-in AC, or maybe there's an electrical panel, so we can't put a, you know, a couch back there. So we're able to give them that expertise on space planning as well as floor planning.
But even that part has to be challenging sometimes because they have things that mean something to them, right?
Absolutely.
I really want to take this chair with me, or I really, right? It's not always.
It's definitely challenging because they don't understand, but what we help them do is make them understand of, when was the last time you used this? You know, how often do you use this? What do you love about it? You know, our tips are, for those listeners out there, is what gives you joy and what creates function. What's functional for you? Those are the two most important things to help you in your decision making of what to bring. That's really important. If you were going to go on a trip to Florida for 3 months, what are you going to bring? What are the essentials that's going to get you through those 3 months? And when you come down to it, you think about, wow, I've been without this for 3 months. Maybe I don't need those other items that I have no longer use for, or that I have not used in 15, 20 years.
Right.
So that's a whole thing about downsizing and tips. And that's another area where I'm able to go in and really talk to the senior community about tips on downsizing. But that's, another aspect. So after we do the floor planning, the decluttering, the organizing, we pack for them. So we're professional packers. We know exactly, how to label, how to organize, how to take inventory of their items. And then we hire a moving company. And that moving company is trusted and vetted, that we've used for a number of years, that we recommend. We recommend, a number of resources for our clients. So we get that moving company. They meet us on moving day. We usually tell the clients, they can go out to breakfast because we've already created the plan, we've packed, we know where everything's going. And that moving company comes in, and it works very quickly because of our organization. So we're not wasting the client's time or money by, wondering what's going, what's not. Everything has a place and a purpose. Our team is waiting at the new location. We are able to unpack our client in 1 day. And that unpack involves, settling the new home, making their beds, hanging their towels, putting food in the refrigerator. We have a contractor on staff that's able to hang all of mount the TVs, hang the artwork, any other items that they might have use for that their community might not do. We're able to hook up their cable, their Wi-Fi, their telephone, landline, and really transfer those utilities over so that when they walk in, everything's done. There are no boxes to throw away or dispose of or recycle. We've covered that. They're literally able to walk in. We account for every single detail that is from their home to their new place of living. So however they organize their junk drawer, it's going to go back organized in that same fashion. However they organize their nightstand, the spouse sleeps on the left, the other one on the right, and those things are accounted for. So that familiarity is key to, part of our success is the eye for detail and really creating that comfort level and that level of peace and taking away the anxiety for those clients.
Absolutely. It's amazing. It really is soup to nuts, but there's a whole comfort factor built into that.
Right.
And the fact that you can put everything back the way that it was.
And it's it's different layout, but again, it's systematic, so we're able to teach them and show them, look, this is, this was in your existing home, but this is how it's going to be laid out in your new home. Okay? And then after we, move them, we go back for what you call profitable disposal. So what are we going to do with all of those things, those items, my stuff that we had to leave behind? And so we offer them a number of options, family, friends. Sometimes it's nobody wants anything, so we try to sell those things.
And you have so many connections to get that done, which is great.
Right, because I've been doing this for so long.
Right.
We built up a number of resources, and we're able to offer them a number of items, whether it be online auction, some type of dealers and buyers that come in, consignment. And then after we sell, we go down the list and we donate, right?
Right.
Everybody likes giving back to the community, which we love. It's very near and dear to our hearts. We see a lot of opportunity and a lot of need out there.
So what would you say is the key to your success right now?
Okay, lots of keys.
We don't have time for lots of keys.
I know, but one of them is definitely client trust and relationship building. Because everyone's different, we're able to, offer them customized plans. And that's really important, to have our clients know who we are, have complete transparency on our pricing and our services. And that's really important. The other important thing is, because we've been doing this for so long, our trusted business partners, they know us, they know how we work, and they work very well with our clients. And I'm going to say, our team is as compassionate as I am
to help these clients. They're able to have that level of commitment that we have. Our mantra,
Our motto is there's no greater reward than serving others, and we live by that day by day. So that's really important for us, is showing our clients that they're number one, and whatever their needs are, our relationship continues well after we move them. It doesn't just end there.
Well, you can see how passionate you are about this, and what you do is just so important for people. So congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you're doing great.
We love what we do.
I know you do. So how do people get in touch with you?
Okay, really important. My website is www.rightsizedliving.net, and it's right sized with a D, RightSizedLiving, rightsizedliving.net. They can reach me at my phone number, 774-764-7725. My name is Jennifer Baker. I'm the one that answers the phone and the one that is very involved in your process from the very beginning to the end. So I'd love for you to check me out. I'm on social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. If you have those social media contacts, I encourage you to go look at me, look what we've done, look at our projects, look at our tips. Our tips are downsizing. Reach out. Any questions that you may have, 774-764-7725.
Jen, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
I love it. It was great.
And that wraps up this edition of the Wachusett Area Chamber Business Showcase. I want to thank Jennifer Baker from RightSized Living for joining us, and I hope you will join us next time as we learn more about the businesses in the Wachusett area. I'm Jen Stanovich. Thank you.